Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Mookie Betts will get us started. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
James Outman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Falter, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. This one popped up. Cruz gets under it. And there's two away.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. And he deals. This to third. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Brendan Donovan, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. And safe. It's a stolen base. Cruz at second with nobody out. Up the middle. Betts tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Ryan Reynolds here.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
And a foul ball left side. Here's the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2. Runner on at third, one gone. Wouldn't chase that time. Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is J.D. Martinez, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So, man aboard. Brandon Bell, the next Pirate to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. First pitch misses. May, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick. back in 2016. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that ends the inning. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. The line to kick the pitch.
Well, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S. But his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Not in time. He's safe.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Muncy to hit. First pitch just misses.
Ohtani's dog is so popular now, the U.S. ambassador to Japan gave Decoy a fake visa as a present during a visit with Shohei. His passport and control info were listed as MVP pup and good boy. Tell you what, Decoy is living the dream.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That's in there.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time relief.
And that chance handled. Over to Cruz. There's one. On to Belt. That's two. Bottom of the inning. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 40 on the year. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss.
No ball, one strike.
And here it comes. Up the middle, Vargas. Now the throw to first on the run. That's one out, the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander in pursuit. Squeezes it, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. Andy Rodriguez now at the plate. This one in the air. Under this one. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. May back to work. In the dirt, ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
May delivers. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Cruz leads off second with nobody out. One and 2 here. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting them with a pitch. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 5-zip. Here's J.D. Martinez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the last half of the 3rd.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hauls it in for the out. and there's 2 down. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home.
Alex Vesia gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Slice down the right side. Oh, 1 now. And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-1. Man at second. That's outside. And that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Oh, great stop. The throw. And they get the out. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Mookie to hit. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And next for L.A., James Outman. Bunting for a hit, and he barehands it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these 2 teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And Freeman is retired. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs. And a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Donovan settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, here's the third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. As the lefty gets to work. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. 2 away down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 2. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Brendan Donovan digs in now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is outside.
1-1.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Cruz up into scoring position now with 2 out on the pass ball. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now here is Brian Reynolds. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here is J.D. Martinez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Toss to Bell, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Foul ball. Now the 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Man at first, Here's Mauricio Dubon. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
2-2.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Joe Kelly.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Jack Sawinski will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's Mookie Betts. There's a strike to Mookie.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And no one can get there. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And that's a little high.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Outman stands at second with no outs. In the air, out towards left center. And Freeman is retired. And there's 1 down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Reynolds pulls it down. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
1-2-1-2. You know how it goes.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Duran. And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning.
Boog, do you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Duran headed for the plate. One run is in.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. One run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch.
Carl Edwards Jr. taking over on the mound.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So one out with two aboard. It's going to be Brandon Bell. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Swings through that one for strike one.
No, 1 strike.
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. Tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting. Right field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Inside and it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering is foul back. 2 outs. Oh, right to the backstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nothing happening on the bases, though. Right-handed reliever. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even 2-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Anthony Santander. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that one hammered. Sawinski ranging back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around second now, going for 3.
Everything came together for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible.
Oh, that got him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team, and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
So they're Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. 1 at second, and a run scores on the double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Mauricio Dubon steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Nice grab. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Edwards, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Scott Alexander.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And a pitch. Hard hit to third. Gets it to first. And Betts is set down. James Outman, the next to hit.
James Outman.
In there at the knees for a strike. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Slider got him for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. A sliding stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Emilio Pagan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 15.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
The second baseman, Brendan.
And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one pulled foul. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. In the air, left side. Outman settles under this one. One down. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Pagan is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the righty deals.
Ball inside.
Just missed.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Smoke to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
JD Martinez stands in. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Foul ball there.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Ground ball could be 2. Vargas tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Alexander back to work. There's the strike at the knees. And a big swing and a miss.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. It's a bomb. A massive home run. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 9-4. So 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Santander now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. The Pirates leading by 5 here at the top of the 9th. Misses inside. And the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And right back to the mound. And they're down to their last out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-5. So 2 down. Miguel Vargas digs in now. Zach Jackson takes over on the mound. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And there's the strike. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 8 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight, paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game.